This drawing contains a number of elements. It's a design for a simple cottage. So there's a plan view there in the centre, an elevation view there, and a section view at the top, and design and a detailed design. Let's zoom a window, detailed design here for the footing. I'll right click and pick zoom extents and goes back and shows us the whole design space. So this is model space. We now want to present this onto a page. So let's use the page command that switches to the pages palette. I'll cancel there because there's one important step that I want to go through first. I'm going to make a block of the plan. I'll select it, right click, create block, and I'll call it plan and OK it. Now the page command will switch me to the pages palette. I'll click new. I'll select a sheet, an A1 size sheet. I like to give each sheet a meaningful name, so I'll call this A1, 1 to 50. I'm calculating that a scale of 1 to 50 will work for the presentation of this design, so I go OK. Now I'll zoom extents. We're looking at an A1 sheet of paper. Just to check, we'll measure from here roughly across there, 842. So that's indeed an A1 sheet. What we want to do now is to present various elements of that design on the sheet, put our logo on and the details of the site. I won't go through all of that, but I want to show you the principles behind how you do that. It's draw and insert block. Remember, we just made a block called plan. Among the blocks in this drawing, we should be able to find that plan one. Make sure that you pick, as far as scale is concerned, specify on the screen and OK it. In comes our plan view, and I can position it on the sheet. I'll click for the insertion point and it's asking me for a scale. Now I've just rehearsed it and it's remembering that 1 to 50 or 0.02 was my scale. So I'll accept that, which is the 1 to 50, and in it goes. If I want to put the section view in, I could do exactly the same. Draw, insert block, scroll down in the list for the block that I made earlier called section. Again, make sure that ticks on and bring in the section. I could line it up with the plan underneath. In fact, I should line it up, so I might have to put a construction line in there to get it in the correct position. But I'm sure you understand the process. We're laying out an A1 size sheet, and this is what we would submit as the finished design. So you design full size in the model space, and you present in the pages palette at the scale that you think is appropriate to convey the meaning. There is, in fact, no reason why you couldn't put that footing design in at, say, a scale of 1 to 10 and put it down in the right-hand corner. But I'll leave you to work through that. The principles behind this are the key issue. Well, here I'm prettying up the sheet, moving things around, getting things organised the way I wanted. I've inserted that footing detail at a scale of 1 to 10. In fact, you can check that by right-clicking, go to Properties, and you'll be able to see the scale factor here. See scale X, scale Y, 0.1 or 1 to 10. And when we get onto the plan, sorry, that's not a block at the moment, so I can't check it. I can check it on this one, and I would normally do that before I explode the block. You can see here the scale is 1 to 50. Might be worth mentioning why I exploded this one is that I wanted to line things up through there, and I needed to pick up the end point of the guttering and line it up with the guttering in this one up here. So there's a little bit of playing around to do. Then I use the rectangle command, put it a rectangle, and I'll put a title block in here describing the location of the site and the client name and so on.